This podcast is sponsored by our good friends at Freeze Pipe. What's up, man? Smoking weed doesn't have to burn. And for the smooth, coldest, and biggest hits, you gotta check out today's sponsor, Freeze Pipe. With 420 sales going on, this is Freeze Pipe biggest sale of the year. Visit freezepipe.com to check out their killer deals or use code FOO for 10% off. That's thefreezepipe.com and code FOO for 10% off. That's FOO, F-O-O-L. Don't be fooled by the other fools. This is the only fool that gives you the discount on these Freeze Pipe. Rizzo's stepfather got one, right?
Yeah, dude. He loves it.
Thank you, bro. What's up, fool? Martin Rizzo, Rodrigo Torres, and our guests, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Angel Salazar we have right here. What's up, fool? Man, what up? We got him right here, people.
Legend, international movie star.
That's right. Check it out.
Legendary stand-up comedian.
Push it to the limit.
Push it to
the limit. What's up, Angel? I ran into Angel Salazar at the Comedy Store 50th anniversary party, which, by the way, man, I saw people that I started in comedy with. Like, I saw people that used to give me guest spots, people that didn't give me guest spots, but now they're over there sweeping. Bro, what's up, fool? I saw Ludovica and her homeboy.
Old school.
I saw La Boca, Susan Satara. She had to open up for Paul Mooney. I saw, man, he was wearing a clown suit. Ari Shafir.
Oh, okay.
I saw Angel Salazar. He came in last. He came in when I was waiting for my Uber, bro.
Check it out.
Yeah, when I came in, you were living.
Yeah.
You were taking off. Can I say the name of the show in Spanish? En
Yeah,
español?
what's up,
Sí.
fool?
What's up, fool? En español, ¿qué pasó, pendejo?
Hell yeah, man. Dude, and I saw Marshall Warfield there, bro.
Damn,
that's
that's
right,
awesome,
that's right.
dude.
Larry Omaha.
Yeah.
There, bro, trying to hook up Jerry Bednob.
Damn, the
Gary
classics.
Bernard,
The Turban
wow.
Cowboy,
Turban
huh?
Cowboy. Bro, I
Wow.
saw
All the way from Montreal.
a lot of people do. I saw, of course, Theo Vaughn. We saw him at the airport.
Yeah.
A lot of the young comics. Yeah, man, it was amazing. There was a lot of free food, free drinks, bro.
That's awesome, dude.
Did
50 years.
Did you drink?
I don't drink water.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I had a few drinks. The best part is that when somebody came up to me after you left, say, "Hey, Chichi, I got you." I go, "Don't tease me, man. Don't tease me." And I did a couple lines, man.
Oh, wow.
Good stuff?
Yeah, it's good stuff. But I don't suggest that people do cocaine because cocaine stunts your growth. I used to be 5'11".
Now it's what? 5'10".
No,
Also-
you. I didn't realize how tall you are, Felipe.
Yeah, I'm 6'1".
You're 6'1".
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
man. I remember one of the first time I ran into you was in, like, I was doing the Que Locos with Mike Robles in New York City.
Oh my
at the
God.
comic strip.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And I was hosting, and then like there was a lot of Latino comedians waiting to go up, and we went to go eat at a Chinese restaurant right next door to the comic strip.
I think it was across the street, like a sushi place.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Joe Diaz was there, bro. A lot of Latino comedians, Ruben Quintana, a lot of Latino comedians of that time, young comedians. And we were all eating, bro, and he's telling us stories. And you were sober at the time because people were hitting him up for yayo. He goes, "Not today."
Yeah.
And he was eating. He was eating, and then what's his name? He made us all laugh, bro. He goes, I don't know what I'm doing here with you guys. I should be inside writing jokes.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And he said, he told me, he goes, "Felipe Esparza, where you from?" Los Angeles. He goes, "You know Willie Barcena?" I said, "Yeah." Then you told me a story about him. How he came out to you. He goes, "I like you, but don't do my jokes."
Yeah. And he said,
I said, "You never met the guy."
yeah. His feeling got hurt because he said, "I appreciate you don't steal any joke from me." I go, "There's nothing you have that I like."
Damn, dude.
Hit it with that quick one, too.
Bro, we were doing the Que Locos, and I think he went up last, and he was doing this bit that was kind of long. It was the Whitney Houston, the bodyguard.
Who was doing that?
You were,
I was?
yeah, with the bodyguard routine, and you put on a dress like Whitney Houston, and this bodyguard guy
Saves
picks
you,
up
right?
and saves
Oh,
you.
shit.
At the end.
But it was funny because you were like picking somebody. He goes, I need somebody here in the audience to help me with this next routine.
Oh.
And you had like a plan already, the bodyguard, your friend, but this girl kept saying, me. No, I need somebody else. Me. No, I need somebody else. No, bitch, not you. And then he started
Anybody
doing,
but you.
bro, but this fool did the whole Whitney Houston thing, bro. He put a dress, and he started doing a song, and his bodyguard took him off, and they closed the show like that. People died.
Oh,
bro.
yeah. He lift me up,
Yeah, he lift
like
you
in the
up.
movie, right?
Yeah.
Wow. I also do Tina Turner in my show with a high heel, the musical.
Rolling.
Yeah, I told you a funny story about the bit.
Go
Tina
for it, brother.
Turner. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, doing a show for the Laugh Factory, Harry Basil, right? And I had a warrant for my arrest in Arizona for child support, you know. So
Damn.
yeah, I talked to the kid's mom and said, listen, I'm coming to Arizona to do a show. Please don't call the cops. She said, no, everything is cool. And what did she do on Saturday night? She called the cops. And the cops, I'm leaving the stage as Tina Turner, right? And there's 2 cops waiting there by the stage. And people thought that was part of the show. And when I get out of the stage, the cops go, you know what we're here for, right? I go, yes, officer, yes. He go, and then I go, he go, we're taking you in. I go, do you mind if I change clothes? He said, we suggest you do. Who wants to go to jail dressed as Tina Turner?
Rolling.
Yeah.
Rolling.
So did you change clothes and take off or what?
Of course, I'm not going to go to jail as Tina Turner. Hell no.
Game over,
No,
dude.
if I go there to jail as Tina Turner, I'll come out as Angela instead of Angel.
Damn.
Is that true that in the movie Scarface, Al Pacino just imitating you?
Few little things, yeah.
Like I heard that you were performing in Catch a Rising Star, and Al Pacino saw you, and he needed to be a Cuban, bro, for the movie
Yeah.
Scarface. So he hung out with him for about I don't know how long. How long did you and Al Pacino hang out?
We hang out during the filming quite often, a lot. We were supposed to shoot for 2 months, right? We ended up filming 7 months.
7
Damn.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine, Felipe, 7 months on the payroll?
Damn.
Wow, that's good, right?
Hell yeah.
Was there a real yayo on set?
On camera, no. Off camera, a lot.
A lot the good shit.
Oh.
Yes.
The Miami shit, huh?
Oh man, that was in the.
I
80s.
heard that there was a hotel because I recently read a book called there was a hotel in Miami that all the drug dealers used to go there in the 80s, and when they were shooting Scarface, a lot of producers were there partying too from Miami Vice and Scarface.
Well, during the filming, we had some real gangster hang out around the set. Cuban gangster, Colombian gangster, and one time this guy tells me, "Hey, you know the stuff on the movie? That's not real. Come with me. I'll show you the real thing." Took me to his house, showed me kilos, man. That was, that's when the 80s when they had,
The good stuff.
it was a time to make money. Now it's nickels and dimes, right, Felipe?
Yeah, man.
Well, so what was Al Pacino sniffing that big pile? What was that, sugar or get a?
Well, back then they had the cocaine with a thing called inositol with a vitamin B. Are you familiar?
That's
with
what
it?
they used to cut it with,
crushed
right?
up,
Yeah,
right?
but it's white too, like
Right.
cocaine. So yeah, they were sniffing a lot of inositol.
No, but Al Pacino in the scene.
In the scene. Remember in the movie, in the scene?
Yeah.
What was that? ¿Era azúcar o qué era lo que hizo en la película?
Or powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar, flour, all that shit. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. The only thing that was real in the movie on camera
The
was
chainsaw.
What happened?
No, the chainsaw part? Or was that not real?
Yeah, well, the chainsaw was real. Also, the guns that we shot, they were real guns, but with blankets.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they got blankets, not like the one they give to Alec Baldwin. No.
But these were real shit. They really started pistols. Huh?
Yeah, they were real pistols, but with blanks. So anyway, the only thing that was really real in the movie, remember when we get arrested in Pacino for laundry money?
Yeah.
With side bomb, there was $1 million cash given by Bank of America for the scene.
Wow.
That was real.
That was real cash.
Real cash.
You didn't pluck out a couple of stacks?
Real cash, huh? And they have, a matter of fact, they have 2 agents from the FBI guarding the money surroundings,
Para que nadie haga así.
Yeah, well,
And some of the scenes were shot in California, right?
yeah, about 3 or 4 weeks in Miami, the rest in California.
Because Freedom Town was in California, huh?
Yes.
It was
yes.
right there where they shot ships.
Yes.
It was on the Olympic, the Olympic, the highway.
Yeah.
That was the scene where Freedom Town. They made it look like Miami, where they kept all the
freeways.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
well, yeah.
the junction part.
Yeah. They made a lot of things look like Miami because the real life Freedom Town was in Miami, Florida, underneath the bridge. So they do it here underneath the bridge too. Revenga, when they killed Revenga,
Yeah.
that was here.
And they put a bunch of palm trees.
Yeah.
To make it look.
No, there was another. They were in real life. They were under the freeway.
Oh, okay.
So they found they were under the freeway in LA too. They just shot him to look like
Yeah,
the real
right,
one.
right. And the house where Tony Montana died at the end, the mansion, the interior was in Universal Studio.
Oh.
The exterior was in Santa Barbara, a real mansion.
Oh,
you know,
wow.
Hollywood, they do magic, right?
Yeah.
It's
You know,
smoke and
they do
mirrors.
magic,
And that cause the scene in and one time I had a joke about it. The scene where they try to kill Al Pacino in the bar, and that comedian had just finished performing.
Richard
man.
Belzer.
Richard
yeah,
Belzer, right?
yeah.
And he's like the opening act, but then he brings up this guy, and then that fool gets shot up, right? That other comedian.
The clown.
Was that a real
Octavio.
comedian?
Yeah, that was like some kind of entertainer from South America.
But he's real with a big head.
It was a costume.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a costume. Yeah.
That's not part of
Octavio
his
the
act.
clown.
but I was thinking of man, we go. Imagine, bro. That fool was gonna like that. I always tell a joke about that comedian right there, man. That went up after Richard Belzer. Like he should have did his homework, eh? Who they trying to kill in Miami? Like as soon as he went up on stage and he saw Scarface by himself, Al Pacino, I would have said, "Thank you, good night." Because as a comedian, when you go to a show, like you've been on stage many times, you've been on stage and you looked around and man, there's some shady motherfucker here tonight,
No
right?
kidding, right.
And when you first started, right? It
The
was
energy.
Right. Like I do, I don't, my comedy, I do a lot of audience participation. I mess with the audience a lot. But before I go up, I take a look to be sure I don't mess with the wrong guy,
Yeah. You have to. Nunca sabes.
But you have to scan the room, even though you act like you don't. You have to see
Nunca sabes.
what's going on in the room before you step out on stage. What
Yeah,
you can do
right.
and get away with.
Where did you first the first time you went up on stage? Where was it at?
It was at the comic strip, 2 places. Comic strip in Catch a Rising Star in New York. But I didn't really have an act yet, All I have was just the line, check it out, and a couple of bullshit things. And then I came to the comic store in LA and Mitzi developed my act. I was one of the main headliners in Las Vegas at the Dunes.
So you had the radio check it out.
Yeah, they check it out, yeah. What you started?
I started like in 94, 95 at the right here in Hollywood, the Comedy Store too.
The Comedy Store too,
Yeah.
right? So you were there at the same time Sam Kinison?
No,
You
he was
came
already
after?
dead, I think, right?
Yeah, it had to be.
He was already dead.
Oh,
When I was there, it was Carlos Mencia,
Carlos Mencia?
and the big comedian there was I don't know.
Because I come from the same circle as Arsenio Hall, Dice Clay, Sam Kinison, but you came out later.
Later, yeah.
Oh. Now, when you won the Last Comic Standing in 2010, right?
Yes.
Who was the other comedians on stage?
Losers.
Nobody.
No, it was
was
it was
it?
Roy Woods Jr. He was number 4. He was from right now. He did a Daily Show, right?
Yeah.
And then there was Mike DeStefano.
Mike he
He used
died.
to party, man. He used to do a lot of
He
heroin.
died. He was from New York.
Yeah, he passed
Mike
away.
Stefano was in it? Oh.
Yeah, and there was also some guy named Tommy Johnigan from Midwest, and there was Mike Kaplan from Boston.
Yeah, yours
That's
was
it.
after or before Iglesias? And
After.
After Iglesias?
Yeah, he got disqualified for being on the phone ordering a
right?
pizza
And
from Pizza
Josh
Hut.
and Josh Blue, he won.
Josh
right?
Blue won. Did he win?
Did he win? I'm not
No,
sure.
the other guy won.
No, Josh Blue won.
Yeah, I think Josh Blue won.
Josh
that
Blue
one.
won. Okay.
Yeah. I never understood the concept. How can somebody get loose because of being on the phone?
I think it was
They set
that
up
was
rules.
that was
They
a
have
reality show
Yeah.
season when it was still like people living like in a
In a
house.
house together.
And then when you did
Oh.
it, they just got rid of that and they just went straight to stand up, right? It
Yeah, there was
just-
no reality show
Just a little bit of biographies on
because
you
they
guys,
don't want to
right?
give away
Background.
secrets of the show to the audience.
Because if you're on your phone, you're gonna spill the guts to somebody, right? I'm at the
Yeah.
house right now. We just got in a fight.
Yeah.
We're saving that for tomorrow, episode 7.
when was that year that the Chinese guy won and nobody remembered
Season
him?
The
one,
first one.
that fan.
fan.
Nobody remembered him.
And
Yeah.
then Ralphie May was second, I think.
Yeah,
right.
fan.
Oh, can you believe that he beats Rafi May? I can't believe it.
Well, that fan's
that's-
doing bringer shows still to this day. He's doing bringer shows to this day. That fan.
But he didn't go nowhere after that, did he?
He toured around the country still.
Did he? I think he did. Yeah, right.
Yeah. How
Hitting
can
all
you,
the clubs, headlining all of them.
but can you tour with 2 jokes?
Apparently, this one did.
Bada bing.
Yeah.
He won because he won America's heart. When he was telling that story, that fan, like plus everybody was bullying him. That one comedian from New York, what's his name? Yeah, the voice like this. He smokes a lot of cigarettes. No, another one, a guy, Rich Voss.
Oh,
Rich
Rich
Voss.
Voss.
So in that show, they made Rich Voss look like the bully of the show.
Really?
And the bitter guy, I mean, that's the way the show portrayed him. And they portrayed, like Ralphie May a certain way. But that fan, they portrayed him as that lonely, lovable loser hero that we're all going to fall in love with.
It's struggling, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
he slept
and he
in
struggled.
the desk
When he told
one night.
everybody that he sleeps under the desk
Yeah,
at
there
his
you go.
job, you knew that he was going to win. You know what I mean? Because it takes more than just comedy
Yeah.
to be
It's a
famous,
story, right?
and to win over people. Yeah.
Wow. Well, when was that the year that the gay guy named Ant-Man? Or
Ant.
And I forgot about that.
That was the one
fool.
where John Heffron was on.
John
that one,
Heffron
right?
won that one.
Wasn't Todd Glass in that?
John Heffron, Todd Glass, Alonzo Bowden.
There was a girl, John Heffron, the other guy.
And
The other guy was Ant.
Ant.
And then
Yeah.
Todd Glass.
And I think Corey Holcomb was on that one. Didn't make
Corey
the top
Holcomb.
5, right?
Wow.
And Pablo was on that one,
there's a whole
right?
bunch of seasons, dude.
Pablo Rodriguez in it?
Francisco.
Oh,
But he was
Francisco.
just in the prelims. He didn't make it to the house.
didn't
Or,
make it?
One
yeah,
man, one
but
desire.
it's like how, bro? You
So,
know what I mean?
so Felipe, you didn't get a chance to spend time with the people in the house?
No, we have no house. After every show, I just went home.
Really?
Yeah.
You're in
Oh.
LA, right? The Alex Theater, right? Is that where it's all shot at?
At the Alex Theater. So we would tape and then go home. And then I didn't spend the night till one night. It was the night before the taping. It was like our wedding night. Yeah.
And who was the judge? On the
Greg Giraldo
Geraldo, man.
and Andy Kindler and Natasha Leggero.
Wow.
And the host was Craig Robinson.
Wow.
Because that show came back, I think, 2 more years after that, and
Yeah.
it got canceled after that.
Yeah, man. I don't think they announced a winner on television the last year.
There's one season. I think there's 2 seasons where they didn't announce the winner. I think that's when Eliza Schlesinger. I don't think they announced her, or I'm not sure. Because they kept canceling it because of the low ratings. But
How many people are listening to us right now?
right now, I think this is not updated
300,
yet.
right?
Yeah, it's around 400,
400.
400 people
How far can they hear us?
All over the
All
world.
all over the world.
Australia.
Can they
Australia,
hear,
Ireland.
can they hear us in West Covina?
Yes. You have a show coming up?
No, I'm going to give a shout out to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa, you slut.
Hey, West Covina, where the cochinas
Shout
live,
out to West
dude.
Covina. She used to perform at the Hop.
Uh-huh.
So you perform, because you were in that movie Punchline.
Punchline, yes.
Yeah, man.
Punchline.
With your lover, bro.
Damon Wayans was in that movie too.
Punchline.
Ping,
Oh,
ping pong balls. I thought you said ding dong
homeboy
ball.
loves me, dude. Because I'm like Barry Sobel.
Who?
Very
Sobo?
That
Sobo.
fool loves
I
me.
can't do no more. I can't do no more. Damon Wayne was in it too.
Yeah.
George Wallace.
Tom Hanks.
And Red Buttons.
Huh?
Red Buttons, right?
Yeah. Wow.
I love that movie,
Sally
man.
Field, right? She was
Sally
like the
Field.
main one. Yeah.
She's like,
Tom
she's
Hanks.
playing like a Roseanne part.
John
Yeah.
Goodman, right? He was the husband.
And
Did that movie make you like a full-time headliner all over America, or Scarface did?
God, I don't remember. What I know is that Missy Shaw made me a headliner real quick. Because remember when she opened the Dunes Hotel in Vegas?
Yeah.
Comedy store? Yeah, I was there almost like twice a month.
It was like you and Jim Carrey, right? Or before? Or Jim Carrey was before
we
you?
came at the same time.
Yeah.
Same time, yeah. Same time, yeah.
Because I saw a photo you posted up of Mitzi Shore back in the day.
Oh, yeah?
Salió.
So what? There it is right there, man.
Oh, shit.
They were counting the money, the millions.
Oh, yeah? That's the scene where we're counting the money, right?
Yeah.
With the FBI right
Yeah.
there.
You guys were playing the song earlier, Push It to the Limit.
Yeah, push it to the
Such
limit.
a good
We
song.
were bringing back.
Back to the bank, yeah.
The montage, right? Of the whole movie, yeah.
It's a montage with the music.
Yeah.
Well, watch the movie again. There's one moment where because I'm small, I'm a little guy, you only see my hat walking.
That's that same hat right here.
Well, Brian De Palma had a 6 sense of humor, and they shot me just the hat.
Hell yeah.
Watch it again.
How long did that movie get? The movie shot for like how many months?
7 months, 7 months.
Damn, so you got paid for 7 months?
Yeah, thanks God, right?
So they give you a hotel and everything?
Yeah, yeah.
So was there like, were you shooting every scene? You were, because you were next to Tony the whole time, huh?
Well, not every scene, but I was on call when they needed me. Right, they call you. You know, you cannot do any other things. Right, you on call. But yeah, I was in it quite a lot. Yeah,
Were you at the beach
yeah.
all the time?
Yeah. Oh, I tell you a funny story.
Yes.
Funny story, because funny story. We're shooting the last scene where Tony, I get shot against the door. Tony opened the fucking door, right?
Yeah.
And the extra, the Sosa, the Colombian guy saying, with the Salvadorians from LA,
Yeah.
a lot of them Salvadorian Mexicanos. And this gang member came up to me and say, "Hey, Vato, listen, you got the machine gun. You don't need to knock the door. Just shoot the door." I said, "I can't do that, man, because, the director, right? Whatever."
And
He
it's
said,
real guns too, right?
Huh?
It's real guns?
It was an Uzi.
Oh.
Yeah.
But with blanks, but whatever. But the guy insists so much. You go, talk to the director, man. Tell him what I said. Tell him what I said. You're not going to knock the door. You're going to shoot the. So I said, okay. So I go to Brian De Palma, the director, told him, he said, "Listen, tell your friend, it's my fucking movie. He wants you to shoot the door. Tell him to make his own fucking movie."
I think I know who you're talking about, bro. When I was doing a show in Santa Barbara, and I met an extra that was in that scene, bro. And he lives in Santa Barbara, and he was like, he's your height and everything. He was, the sicarios that were shooting at Angel and Tony. He was one of the sicarios. He was, if you see in the movie, he was a shorter guy that has really long hair.
Yeah,
long hair.
Yeah,
He talks a lot, bro.
Yeah.
He has really long hair. He's Chicano. And he's straight a hardcore Chicano. He's from Santa Barbara. He's like an artist now. Is that the guy?
Yeah.
He talks a lot, huh?
And this is the first time I ever seen a studio director giving an extra a name. His name was Spider.
Yes.
Spider.
That's what he told me. He told me they
Really?
gave him a name, bro. Oh,
Small world,
I worked
bro.
with that guy, and he was just an extra walking by Bruce Willis, right, in a movie with another guy. And then this fool told the other extra, "I'm gonna hand you a bag, like a drug dealer, in this scene." And he, like the extra goes, we're just supposed to be walking. Trust me, they'll like it. Wow. So every cut, every time they go to that scene, the fool take a little bag and give it to the extra, but like doing a drug deal, like a drug deal in Grand Central Market.
Yeah,
Dude.
But you're talking about this guy. I know he has long
Spider,
hair.
yeah, the guy.
That's crazy.
He had a good, when he shot me
You would've
against the
shut
door,
up.
that was a good shot for him because they put the camera on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. What a
It's
small
Spider.
world.
You met him.
I met him maybe like fuck. And back in 2000. No, man, like in 1998. Me and Joy Medina, comedian, Kings of Comedy.
Yeah.
We went to Santa Barbara to do a show, and we ran into him, and then he was telling us all kinds of stuff about Scarface and Miami Vice, and he was saying, he goes, "Look at Eric J. Domo, man. He turned down a movie because he didn't want to kiss that guy's feet and beg for his life. He's over there doing Miami Vice. We're doing a big production here of Miami."
Wow.
Yeah, he would keep talking like that. But anyways, that guy, he got us into all the bars for free, bro.
Who is Spider?
Spider, he knew everybody from Santa Barbara.
He talks a lot.
He talks a lot.
Habla bastante. Habla mucho.
I just listened, bro. Habla mucho, bro. He kept
Oh, yeah.
drinking.
El Araña.
He has long. He still has that
Yeah.
long. Wow, because he told me they gave him
A name.
So he begged for that scene, huh?
Yeah, the name. I
Because
never.
He's the guy that gets blown away in the beginning.
Yeah, but he's the one that shoot me against the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when Tony say hello to my little friend, he's the first guy that flies. Because he was at the door.
Yeah. I know that guy. He's like a professional extra.
Really, dude? And that's
He's doing
how-
good, bro. He lives in Santa Barbara.
Wow.
That's crazy. I used to have his phone number.
That's
Because we talked about it. He was telling me that the house because he lives in Santa Barbara, and they use a lot of Mexicans from Santa Barbara for that scene.
For the scene.
So he knew where the house was over there. He was telling me that Oprah Winfrey lives over there in Montecito.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow,
Crazy,
man.
Wow.
So because right now I'm reading this book about comedians, adult comedians, and they're talking about the '80s. You know how in the '80s, how stand-up comedian just blew up. You know, and there was a lot of comedy shows, a lot of rooms, and we had another comedian here, Fred Stoller.
Oh my God, yeah, first time he's from New York too.
Yeah, he lives out here in LA now.
Yeah.
Good friend. He's always here. He said that do his face.
Hey.
Yeah, he goes, "Hey, back in the days, if you had a car that worked, the headliner would just take you on the road."
Oh yeah.
Is that true? If you had a good car to make you a headliner in the '80s, comedians.
Yes, it's true. It's true because in New York, we used to perform out of New York City, Jersey somewhere, and they needed a comedian with a car, so they hired Dan Romano to Future because he had a car.
wow.
Yeah, if you had a car, you had a job,
Bro.
Yeah. You want to hear some funny story
Yeah.
about? By the way, Felipe, at the comedy store, you ever seen a ghost?
Yeah, bro. He took all my coke.
He did.
You know, I used to when I used to hang around with Joe.
Lisa is laughing.
When I used to hang around with Joe Diaz. That's right, cocksuckers. It's not about the he's. Give some Joe Diaz, bro.
Yeah.
Looking for coke, bro.
Yeah. Well, Joe, I did
Sniffing
it.
around tonight.
Yeah. Hey, Lisa, can I have a shadow vodka? Thanks, honey.
Yeah.
Joe Diaz pay me with with coke. How am I getting paid tonight?
We're gonna give you a little bag.
No, but Joe Diaz show is still going on.
Yeah, he's lives in Jersey now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's got a lot of followers,
A
right?
lot of followers.
Yeah.
Wow.
He has like around
A million?
a million, right? A million.
Well, he's good friend with Joe Rogan, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever happened with Joe Rogan in the news? I never understood that. What did he do?
Tell him, Rodrigo.
They tried to cancel him for saying like the N word and then like.
Because they found
some
old videos of
misinformation.
him saying the N word.
But nothing happened.
Yeah?
You know,
Yeah.
That's it?
out of context.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nothing big.
Wow. Can you believe, man? Can you believe that Disney World is going to cancel Will Smith from the Mickey Mouse story? Thank you, sweetheart. For the Mickey Mouse story, right? But they're going to cancel a guy just because he slapped somebody. But
Yeah.
they let gay people ride the Pirates of the Caribbean for free in Disney World. You know? Watch the news.
That's it, calling them groomers, right?
You know the whole thing about don't say gay in Florida.
How did that start?
The main, it was called the governor, DeSantis.
DeSantis.
Something, I don't know what the whole thing is.
Well, the whole thing was they're going to try to teach kids to say gay or what gay people are from like from kindergarten, right? And they're saying like pass the law. All right, just do it
It's
after
good,
the
bro.
third
Because when
grade.
I was a kid, I was walking home from school. I was like 7, and I saw a transgender man, and I got scared, bro. I didn't know what that was. But I wish somebody would told me in kindergarten that just a man that likes to dress up like a woman. Because I thought it was like I remember like after that, I ran home from school every night.
Yeah. But what's the name of the gay group that they have a name?
NSYNC.
Menudo.
No. The
Backstreet
gay
Boys.
group that 4 letters.
Backdoor Boys.
It's a 4 letters.
Instinct.
No, the gay group.
K-pop.
Oh, LGBTQ.
LGBTQ, right?
Yeah, OGTBT.
That represent the gay community.
Oh,
Yeah.
the village people.
No.
The village people, yeah, man.
LGBTQ.
That's a group.
It's the lesbian.
That's a moniker for.
Yeah, there's
No.
He's
It's
talking
about
about a group, a band.
It's political. Like it's just like a Black Lives Matter, a group like that, but for gay people.
Oh,
Glad.
No.
I think that's a bag
No,
company.
Look at a Brazil.
know, man.
Anyway, so that group wanted in Florida kids from kindergarten to third grade to be talking about sex and do you want to be a man or a woman, things like that.
Yeah.
And the governor and a lot of people in Florida
Put a
say
stop
no.
to it.
Yeah. So, but Disney World is behind them.
Because a lot of people are pissed off that they're going to be having a more diverse cast on the Pirates of the Caribbean. They're going to contain more minorities and members of the LGBTQ.
I don't get it. Are we talking the movie or the ride?
No, the ride, the ride at Disneyland and Disney World.
Oh, I
So
thought,
people are like kind of flipping out about that.
Have you guys ever been on the Pirates of the Caribbean in Disneyland though? The original one?
Yeah.
It's just pirates singing, bro.
That's pretty.
And then they
gay.
show they show that one. They got rid of. It started off like this, on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. It'd be yo ho ho ho, la, la, la. But there used to be a scene where there's a drunk pirate. He's chasing after a pretty girl.
Yeah.
And then in the other one,
Como que quiere
it was
tener
a
sexo.
fat pirate lady chasing after a skinny pirate, and they got rid of that one because of fat shaming.
So
Really?
yeah, so originally, you said that. How about? Because I remember that the
Yo,
guy
ho,
was chasing
ho.
the girl because he was trying to have sex with her, right? Like
They got
chasing
rid
her.
of-
And then he switched it around where donde ahora the girl's chasing the guy with like what's it called, the rolling pin, like that. Like
Yeah, so that now when you watch it now, it's just a pirate chasing after somebody with a turkey with food, all hungry.
yeah,
Now it's going to be a gay pirate.
So the fat chick lost her job?
Yeah.
yeah, pobrecita.
Fucked up, man.
And there's
Jesus
and there's
Christ.
guys mad too, like.
But it's weird because like when I was a little kid, it just make me laugh.
Yeah.
I didn't think nothing of it.
No, Felipe. I'm sure it happened. You ever told a joke that they might think was politically incorrect?
Oh yeah, a lot of them, bro.
Right?
I said one on Big Boy today, bro. I don't know.
There was?
I
Find
said
out.
one, but I said that my brother came out of. My brother always comes out of prison worse. One time he came out a racist. One time he came out a better thief. But this time he came out the worst, bro. He came out a born again Christian, and it took the microphone away from me.
No shit. That's funny, man.
Yeah, but that lady,
That big boy?
That lady told me. This lady told me, we have a member of the church over there.
Oh, he's the one that holds the
And I
tambourine.
almost asked that lady, is he part of the people that's paying me? Because if he's not,
Wow.
who cares? Eh?
Well, I got fired within 5 minutes at a college. At a college in
You
Virginia.
say, check it out.
Got a big line.
Okay,
He says, check them out.
it's like this. Comedy in a nightclub is a different state of mind than a college
yeah.
with politically correct people.
In the middle of the
lights on,
day.
Huh?
In the middle of the day.
People
middle
are
of the day.
drinking at a bar at a
So,
nightclub, you know.
I'm working in a town in Virginia called Lynchburg. And there's a black guy in the audience. I said, bro,
Bro, are turned out bad.
Bro, you going to school in a town called Lynchburg? Are you crazy? And they got
collapsed.
offended and they're telling me leave. No, to leave the stage. I
El
go.
Chacal came out to get you.
I have to do my ass so I can get paid. He said, no, your check is ready.
That's nothing, bro.
But that's what he's
See,
saying.
mine's
That, like,
worse.
That's how people twist shit around to cancel your ass.
Listen.
That little comment like fucked up the whole show. Are you kidding me, bro?
Anyways, Lynchburg is a Jewish town, bro.
Oh,
I think it's,
no. Oh, one. Oh,
Yeah,
but-
Lynchburg, New
yeah.
York.
Yeah, Virginia.
Yeah, but I was saying
And-
that'll be the Jewish
and
town.
I've been doing this joke forever when I name a guy from the island Muhammad. You know Muhammad?
Yeah.
And this girl go, he's an American. So anyway, college.
His name is Matt Hamid.
Listen, bro. Remember All in the Family? That
Yes.
show will never be done today.
Archie
no.
Bunker.
That show will not fly today. You think?
No.
I think it's gonna get so ridiculous that all that shit's gonna bounce back to the other side of the pendulum.
I think
Even-
it
then
wouldn't
other people
fly
would come
because
back.
there's a scene where his wife gets raped, right?
What?
Yeah, she gets raped.
Who eat it?
Yeah,
Really?
she gets raped in that movie, and the rapist is a comedian. It's who the rapist, babe? Archie Bunker. She got. Remember, Edith got raped.
I remember that episode. I remember.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so that scene wouldn't fly because somebody will say, "How come the rapist got to be a Puerto Rican?"
Oh.
And then she never pressed charges. Scene is like a real hardcore scene.
Oh.
So somebody might say that, I think the rapist in that movie was that guy that used to come out on Sanford and Son with a goat.
His name is
David Dukes? Oh, white guy.
Who's the actor? No, not David Duke, the guy from the.
Was it a serious?
No,
was it a
no, no.
serious
Politician?
episode?
Was it Puerto Rican?
Was it a
No,
serious?
but I believe you that they I believe about that. I mean, yeah. Remember in the movie Death Wish with Charles Bronson?
Oh, the best
when he
movie
kills
ever.
the blacks and Hispanics in the train.
Oh, yeah, that's hilarious, bro.
How about at the end of the scene when he's all like this?
You know.
But you know what, man? I saw that Charles Bronson Death Wish, and somebody made a funny video. He goes, Death Wish 1. Charles Bronson is killing hipsters. 'Cause all the bad guys in that movie, bro,
Look
look
like
like
that.
histers now.
Wow.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
So you
it's
used to
funny,
perform
yeah.
in Greenwich Village or no?
Say that again?
Greenwich Village, New York?
What about it?
You performed there?
Oh yeah. There's a few comedy clubs there. There's Comedy Cellar.
Comedy Cellar.
Which club you done in New York besides the
I done
Comedy
in
Cellar?
Carolines, West Nyack, Comic Strip, Gotham's, and that's it.
Did you do Cellar?
No, I never did the Cellar.
No, the Carolines. You headline, of course.
Yeah, the
right?
headlines.
And you got followers in New York as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
It was a white guy on All in the Family, by the way.
Oh, the white guy.
David Dukes.
David Dukes.
And then this guy here.
You were in that.
Show the one on the couch, on the chair over there.
Wow.
Getting ready
Yeah.
on the couch.
I
huh?
thought that show was a comedy. What
When
the-
you
It
do,
is comedy, bro.
Felipe, when you did Carolines, how long was your set?
An hour?
An hour? Not like Paul Mooney, 3 hours?
Hell no. I never done more than an hour. I get off an hour, or
Yeah.
if I'm feeling good, an hour and a half.
Paul Mooney used to go forever, and the waiters and they get mad.
Because they're not getting paid extra, right?
Yeah, he did the comic store also here?
Yeah.
Wow.
You were in that movie Comedian with Seinfeld.
Oh, yeah, that was a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
He mentioned your name
he
and
mentioned
everything.
my name, yeah,
He goes,
wow.
sometimes you gotta follow a guy like Angel Salazar.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Then they had a party, like a rock party. They invited me to the party. Yeah.
Did you party hard?
Well, yes and no, because those people are square. I mean, they're not wired like us. You know? They're not wired like us, man. You know. Hey, how long before we end up here? It's 8:40. We still got 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Okay. No, when we get a chance now I want to bring my friend to talk
Yeah.
about.
I gotta do an ad in a little bit, and then we could bring them on.
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah, because we're writing a movie. It's
Yeah.
very
What's
funny.
the name of the movie? First
Um,
of all, let's talk about the movie.
I believe it's the first crypto bank, like cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a spoof comedy about crypto money because me personally, I don't buy it. I don't believe in it. You know, all gangsters like us, we like to see that shit cash. You know,
Yeah,
in our
man.
hands, you know?
This guy spends all his money on shoot bucks.
Yeah.
Shoot,
Yeah.
Yeah. Bitcoin. So the movie it's crime and comedy.
No, we're writing it
action?
right now. We're writing it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're writing it. But you're gonna do some commercial, right?
For what?
You say you're gonna
Ad.
do.
No, but that's at 9.
Oh, 9.
What's up, fool, man? What's up, everybody? I enjoy smoking cannabis. You get to enjoy smoking cannabis
Love it.
like never before
All
with
day.
an ice cold freeze pipe. With the freeze pipe, man, it's like a pipe and you freeze it, bro. You put like you use bongs before, right? Water. You smoke marijuana?
No.
Wow. With this one, man, you put it in the refrigerator, and when you smoke it, it feels like you're sucking in cold air, and it's just good for the lungs. The secret is their freezable glycerin chamber that comes on every piece. Pop one of the chambers in the freezer for 1 hour, and that smoke passes through it. Cooled by the hundreds of degrees. Cough less and relax more with your new favorite glass piece from Freeze Pipe. You use it, right?
I like it. It's very.
You gave one to what's his name, Brian? What's his name?
I gave it to one of the homies. He
Did you hit it here
a-
one time?
I hit it. Get those cool hits.
It's almost like a. What's it called like a mint. You know, it's so good.
All right.
Marijuana is legal in
Yeah.
California.
Marijuana is legal.
Really?
The cops will smoke it with you.
It's April, bro. So which means it's cannabis Christmas, and Freeze Pipe
420.
is offering the biggest deal of the year, going on through April 20, 420, and our insane deals on pipes, bongs, dab rigs, and accessories. Shop 420 sold now at thefreezepipe.com. And if you see something you want that's not on sale, use code FOOL, FOOL, for 10% off. That's thefreezepipe.com and use code FOOL for 10% off. Or Shop Killer 420 sales going on right now, people, right now. Freeze Pipe, man. Nothing's better, man. Nothing better than that. It just tastes so good, baby.
Happy.
So you're a favorite of the El Paso comic strip.
Oh yes, I love.
When
the
I
place.
started going over there, I would see your name all the time.
Yeah.
Your picture is there
Like
still.
you practically own Chico's Tacos.
Oh yeah, I love that place, man. Yeah, Chico's Tacos. Yeah.
That's where
Nobody has ever said that.
I
dude,
love that
that's where the
place.
party happens at like at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
You go to Jaguars or
G-string.
Prince Machiavelli.
Oh, you mean strip joint?
Yeah,
I believe it was Jaguar.
Jaguars, huh?
Jaguars, yeah.
At least there's a lady, a burrito lady shows up at the end of the
Yeah,
night.
Jaguars. Also, Odessa, you know, we got
Odessa,
we have
with
a
Big
mutual
Mike.
friend, Big Mike. Me and Stephen Bauer Manolo, we did a comedy / Scarface Q&A. You know, me and him on the same show.
In Odessa?
Yeah,
Awesome.
right. So Nino B from Cumbia Kings. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So that was a very hot night, successful. You know, a lot of people there. So after
And John Freeman or Foreman.
yeah, after the show, Big Mike get a limousine, and we go to Jaguars. You know Jaguars?
Yeah.
And we had a bodyguard, and every time me or Stephen Bauer Manolo went to the bathroom, the bodyguard follow us. And Nino said, "I'm going to the bathroom." Nobody follow him. He go, "Nobody's going to go with me," you know. So, here come the best part.
Cumbia Kings.
We pick up 2 girls, and one of them is a transvestite. And
Get
one
out.
of the bouncers was telling us in sign, you know.
Oh, sí, da cabeza.
Right?
No.
So,
I know.
so we take the 2 girls to the Big Mike house, and we were talking among the guys. Yo, that's a girl, man. No, that's a dude. That's a girl, right? And Nino B go, "Listen, let's put an end to this shit. Honey, come here. I'm going to go check it out." Go to the bathroom with her,
Check it
right?
out.
And about 20 minutes later, he come out and say, it's a dude. But 20 minutes later, how long does it take to see a pee-pee?
You had to baptize it first.
He had to shake it
20
out.
minutes later, dog.
I mean,
She was probably pretty,
in
though.
2-3 seconds, you can see a pee-pee, right?
But you gotta give it to that. She was pretty.
Yeah.
Does he not have glasses, maybe?
Came
Maybe, I
back
don't
with a
know.
headache. Huh?
You know, sometimes what happened upstage is more funny than what happened on stage, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Right?
Like when I was in Odessa with Big Mike, I was just there for one night, right? I was there for 3 nights, and every night, no more than 20 people, bro. It was
Yeah.
like 15 people,
Right.
and then Big Mike laughing by himself, and everybody laughing. The biker, the biker's wife, this crazy looking motherfucker, and this girl named I don't know, man. There was this guy that had ecstasy the whole time. He was like a biker. He looked like Hulk Hogan if Hulk Hogan decided to wrestle a drug addiction instead of a wrestling match. And his wife, I could tell that she was from the KKK. But anyways, they called me up, you know, because I thought we were gonna go eat. I thought they were gonna go take me to go eat, you know. And they asked me, "Hey man, you want to go to the fights?" And I looked at my watch. It's like fucking noon, right? What fights? Dog fights. And I said, "Hell no!"
Wow.
They were going to a dog fight, bro.
Shit.
A dog
Then-
fight?
Yeah. Then I went to Mike's farm, and there was a bunch of guns, and I took a picture with holding up the guns. And after the show, this biker, the same biker guy with ecstasy, he bought all my shirts, bro, like all 20 of them, and he started passing them out, and he gave me the cash right there.
Wow.
Like $400, bro.
What year was
Wow.
this?
I was tight. And then I have a picture of everybody wearing my shirt, and everybody that wearing my shirt in that picture went to prison, dog.
Wow. Well, you know, when you went to Odessa, myself, the drug or show is what ice, meth. That was huge.
Yes.
That was huge. And in Texas, they give you more time for that than
You probably
cocaine.
know that guy, Rob Jenkins.
Yeah, the guy that had a comedy club called A Street.
Yeah.
That fucker owes me $700, man. Yeah.
We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you, motherfucker.
You work for him, for Rob Jenkins?
No, I was there one time only, but it was not for 700, it was like for 200, but he paid me.
Really? He pay you? Wow.
Yeah. And another time he booked Paul Rodriguez and Joe Diaz used to work with him back in the days. Did you ever work with oh man, what's the name of my agent, bro? With Barry?
Barry Katz.
No, the girl.
Oh, Anna Babbitt.
Did you ever work with Mark Babbitt? Yeah, but you ever work with a guy named Mark Babbitt back in the days, way out west?
Don't remember.
No?
No. What kind of comedy he did?
He was a promoter.
A promoter.
He used to take me, Gabriel Iglesias, Freddie Soto, Willie Barcena, and Joe Diaz on the road.
Oh, really?
And with another guy named Joe Malash and Paul Malash.
So you work for Bob Reed a lot?
Yeah, the first time I went there was with Joey. The first time I went there, I get a call. I'm eating hamburgers at Astro Burgers.
Bomb.
Yeah, and I'm outside eating my shake, sober, No, I didn't drink or smoke weed or nothing. Then Joy Medina says, "Hey, bro, you want to go to El Paso? They need somebody there from Tuesday to Sunday, $270."
Wow.
And I said, but where do I stay? They have the comedy condo. So man, I went to the ATM and I took out money. And I paid for a round trip ticket to El Paso on Greyhound, bro.
Dude.
Wow.
And I got on a bus at midnight that night, and I took it all the way to El Paso, dude. And then when I got there, I guess I took a bus to I got to the border of Juarez and El Paso. That's not my last stop. And from there, I took a bus to the Greyhound station, to the comedy condo. And I met a comedian from New York named Ben Creed.
Oh, yeah, Ben Creed, bald-headed guy. Yeah, Ben Creed, yeah. Wow, yeah.
And he told me, hey, man, you mind if I have my dog here all week? And I said, I don't give a fuck. Have your dog here all week. So he had his dog all week, and he was smoking weed all week. But once I said yes to his dog, he went to the grocery store. He bought like a bunch of food, and he made dinner for me all week.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
No. What do you like better, Felipe? A condo with people or your own hotel room?
It all depends, man. Like, we're in a cool area like Hawaii, I'll take the condo, eh?
Oh, yeah?
But if we're in El Paso, I'll take the hotel, eh?
Yeah?
If we're in Tucson, I'll take the hotel, eh?
Yeah.
Because you've been to that comic strip in Tucson, right?
No, Texas, San Antonio.
The Comedy Cafe?
No, Dallas for Randy Butler, Hyenas.
Yeah, Hyenas.
Yeah.
I've never performed there.
Do you never perform there? No.
I've done the improv.
The improv, yeah. Hyenas is a good club. It's a good club. You should do it.
You ever done comic strip in Denver?
No. Hook me up, bro.
You ever done Denver?
No.
How about West Nyack? Florida, Miami, the original Miami improv.
Yeah,
that used to be at Coconut Grove.
Oh my
God,
God,
that was a good
that was
one.
the best
Remember
club.
the green room, and you open the door and you're on stage.
That was a good
Man, people used to get fucked up. There was a club next to the comedy club, and on Sunday, it was packed.
Really?
Packed.
Yeah,
but it was a gay bar, but it was still packed, and a lot of the comedians and the staff used to go down there, bro. And
Party?
There was a lot of heterosexual, but it was mainly gay bar, but there was bumping. Like, if you wanted to go somewhere on a Sunday, that's the place to be.
Place.
Yeah, but the improv in Coconut Grove, that was hot. But then they start doing Black Night, and it came out like 3 or 4 Black Night, like Def Comedy Jam for white people don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially the black people, the white people in Miami back then, they were rich, bro. They were racist.
Well, Coconut Grove is that little posh ass area with Lamborghinis and
but
shit.
Then he's right though. Coconut Grove took a dive, bro. Remember, Gabriel Iglesias' mom was walking. She told me somebody tried to snatch her chain.
Oh.
Yeah.
It got ghetto, dog.
Yeah, no, it got real ghetto, bro.
Yeah, people like there were a lot of people there, bro.
Well, the Comedy Store got like that for a while, didn't it? Here with the black crowd, like Crips in the blood.
No, man, that was that was just one incident. It was they shot a guy.
They shot a guy. It was a hit. That's what it was. They shot a guy
at the Comedy Store?
at the patio.
Somebody got shot there?
There was a guy waiting in line to buy a ticket, and a guy walks up to him, shoots him, and walks away.
Ticket to Hell.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, man, it was
No,
a
but
hit.
I remember one night when Paul Mooney was on the stage and some Crips or blah, whatever, they were like giving him a little hard time. And he said, Paul said, listen, you fuckers are gangsters. I'm not dealing with you. And he left the stage, which he hardly do because he does a long time. But he left the stage because they were about to start coming.
Oh, wow.
You don't remember that? When the Crips and the Bloods started coming?
No, that's probably when the beginning when they started. Maybe Monday nights was rough in 1997. Maybe I don't know.
Probably when the whole like gangster rap era was like crazy.
Who did you start off with when you started off comedy by yourself? Like, who was your inspiration?
Well, you know, I like physical comedy, you know, animated. So I like Robert Williams. Robert Williams was very
Jim Carrey.
animated. And I also found Richard Pryor very, very clever. Like you, very clever.
You like Carrot Top?
No, because you stole my act.
What?
What?
Orange hair?
Huh? He had props too. He got props.
Props to him.
Yeah, props to him. No, but
But you,
listen.
cause you have, I remember, like, dude, I seen your act. I remember dying laughing when you had the CK one.
Which one?
You would put in a white Speedo.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
your friend will put up the sign and it looked like you're a supermodel.
The Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein,
yeah.
the CK1.
The Calvin Klein, yeah.
That was a good one. It was
yeah.
eternity.
Yeah, Calvin Klein, yeah. No, yeah. I had a great time at the comedy store, you know. I have comedians that I looked up, you know, they were like, I go, wow, they're very clever, you know, like Sam Kinison.
Yeah.
Very clever, you know. Yourself, I find your comedy very clever.
Thank you.
My comedies are through greatest simple bullshit, you know. But people liked it, you know, it sells, but you know, your comedy is very clever.
I like your story is too funny too, man. I remember you said that very insight. You said he goes, you will go down down Manhattan. There's the brothers. They throw you a watch, but they never show it to you.
Oh, that's
They
right.
just show like this to you. Oh, you want to buy a watch?
You
wanna
remember
buy a
that
watch?
joke?
You know, the black people, they never show you the watch. They never show you the watch. They just show you like this. But Puerto Ricans, the man, and Dominicans, and that put down his wrist. And he had like 10 watches. Check it out.
Check it out. Going out of business. I lost my lease. Wow.
Bro, I would fucking die, bro.
That was my first joke.
I remember, bro, I would put on I would try to put on three swatches going, check it out.
Yeah. And one time I'm at the Catch a Rising Star, and they put me they told me I was going to go on around 10 o'clock, and it was like 1 in the morning. I haven't been up yet. So I have, you know, ready for that. I told the MC, you told me 10 o'clock. Look at the time. Look at the time. He go, where? Which one?
What's up, Food Podcast? You want to bring your homeboys?
Yeah, I want to bring my home, but listen, I was going to do a
You
little...
have shows coming up? You want to promote your shows?
Yes. I have a show in a new club that just opened in Florida, in Clearwater by Tampa. It's called The Laughing Lizard. You should do it because the club owner asked me for headliner. I got that, and then another show in Jupiter, May 20. And another,
Jupiter, Florida.
Jupiter, Florida. Yeah, I got a couple things going out. And but the main thing is this that I want to do right now. Yeah. Anybody in the area that knows the address here, if you got some yayo, drop by, hook me up, okay?
Right here.
Okay, this is my friend. I'm writing the movie, The Crypto Money, right? This is Gregory.
Yes, sir. What up, world? What's going down? Angel Salazar in the house. Mad love to everyone. What's up?
What's
fool?
up, Gregory, man? Good to have you, man.
Good to have you too, brother.
Hell yeah.
He was
dude.
telling us you guys are writing a movie now about
Cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency.
Right. Comedy about crypto.
Yeah.
This man's brilliant, genius ideas. I'm just bringing it to life, you know. But he's
Yeah. We're writing a movie about 3 bank robbers that rob a crypto bank. They robbing a bank with the imaginary money that's not there.
Damn.
But tell them about the Angel movie that you want to do.
oh yeah, my little angel.
Yes.
You're in the microphone.
Yeah.
My little angel. So he's a mob boss, big time, serious guy. He's got a daughter he loves, my little angel. So he kills off all the boyfriends. She meets someone that she loves. So she doesn't want you to kill her, kill him, you know. And so meanwhile, you got a big rival mob boss that's in the mix, and the boyfriend that you're about to whack, he kind of saves the day. That's all I can give away on the plot.
Okay, can Felipe play a boss somewhere there?
If you can't get Al Pacino yet.
Maron.
I promised him Al Pacino.
What's up, fool? We have Gregory here, producer, and Angel Salazar. They're working
man.
on a movie right now
John Statham
about
bro.
cryptocurrency and Little Angel. But the one about cryptocurrency, man, I watched that shit.
That's
bro.
funny,
That-
bro.
That reminds me of that movie, bro. The net and shit.
Yeah.
Robbing money that isn't there, dude. It's so
That's
true.
hilarious.
Yeah, the best way somebody explained me about crypto money, we were at a restaurant here in North Hollywood we call Norms.
I love norms.
Norms, right? There's this Oriental girl that's familiar with crypto money. I asked her, what is Bitcoins? What is crypto money? She goes, it's money that is up in the air.
Yeah.
In the stratosphere.
Yeah. But listen, bro,
The cloud.
you know, Latinos, right? Your parents, grandparents, right? We don't want imaginary money. We want money in our hands, right?
En
Yeah.
efectivo.
Billetes.
Billetes, right?
Oh, yeah, La Condina.
Abajo.
Yeah.
La Gondina, dude.
And somebody said that whoever invented the crypto money, they don't know who he is.
They don't go to strip clubs, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
El Salvador is all crypto money.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of strip club, like you just did, Martin, right, Martin?
Martin, sí.
In New York, they have a thing called Let It Rain, Make It Rain.
Yeah, make
where
it
they
rain.
throw money in the air,
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
and the stripper walks around with a big garbage bag collecting the
Yeah.
money.
Como like the collection plate at church.
Yeah, but they do that, Make It Rain here too, or no?
Yeah, they make it rain here, but not me, man. I make it partly cloudy with chances of showers.
Drizzle.
Every time I see a few grants going up there and there, I go, shit, that's my rent.
What's up, fool? Shout out to George Perez. I saw that fool at the comedy store, bro.
Mexican income?
That fool wearing a tie, bro. I thought he was interviewing there, bro.
He was going to
The
court.
50th.
He was going to court after.
I don't want to get too much shine.
All right, man.
All
Have
right.
grab another drink, whatever you need, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Pleasure, brother.
That fool had a fat little blunt for later. That's right.
Hell yeah,
A
dude.
little what?
There's a little blunt for later.
Little
So you
blunt?
met our friend George Perez, El Chivo. He had a podcast too. Good guy.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I did a scene for a movie that about 6 months ago. One of the kids named Homicide is doing. It called Higher Power. And I did a scene with Chivo. Yes, great guy. He was in a Blood In, Blood Out.
Oh wow, that guy.
Yeah.
Have you ever you were in damn bro, you had a small role also in Boulevard Nights, huh?
Oh, yeah, I was part
Fuck,
of
bro,
Classic
Boulevard Nights.
movie,
Boulevard
Oh,
Nights,
that's the
yeah,
first
Boulevard
one,
Nights,
bro.
yeah.
You were a cholo with another comedian that used to be Paul Rodriguez's best friend, bro. He passed away.
Who, Jesse Aragon.
Jesse Gomez, yeah.
Yeah. Now,
He had a motorcycle accident, right?
yeah, right.
Oh, Paul Rodriguez's best friend, he said.
Right. Danny De La Paz was the leading in Boulevard Nights. And I was with the other gang.
You were the other
Rivals.
11th Street.
11th Street Gang, yeah. That was probably was my first movie.
What was that like? That movie was where Dan De La Paz girlfriend lives. That's my neighborhood.
Whittier Boulevard?
No, the projects.
Pico?
You know where the wedding was, and the wedding where Chuco's brother got married.
Yeah.
That church. That's my neighborhood.
Oh, what neighborhood is that?
Dolores Mission. That's like Primera Flats, Cuatro Flats, TMC, First Street Crib. But that's on Maliso Village.
But it's not Whittier.
No, it's Boyle Heights. That neighborhood.
Cerca's the Whittier, pero no.
We did a couple scenes in Boyle Heights.
Yeah, well, that's the
Wow.
wedding scene is where I grew up. That's my
Wow.
neighborhood.
Wow. We did
'Cause some of those extras were from the hood. I know, I recognize
yeah,
them.
we did a scene in Whittier Boulevard with all the low riders.
That was a badass scene, man. All those fucking hot ass cholas, bro.
They're all old now.
Yeah, man. But there were a lot of beautiful
Yeah.
ladies.
Vintage, bro.
I also did at the same time. That was a time there were gang movies were coming out.
Yeah.
like New York, The Warriors.
The Warriors, Boulevard Nights, and then
Boulevard
that
Nights.
one. That one with that one dude, bro. He was like he was a Native American or
Duke of
something.
Earl,
No, are you talking about Walk Proud? with
Walk Proud, you in that?
Yeah, with Robbie Benson.
Yeah.
You were in Walk Proud?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And Robbie Benson is a white kid with blue eyes, right?
Yeah.
And
Then
he-
the Paz in it too.
And he played Pepper Serna was in it.
Yeah.
He plays a Chicano gang member, and when he goes down, Universal Studio wanted to try with the Mexican audience. And they tried with the Mexican audience, and when he said, "Why don't you like me?" It's because I'm Chicano. The audience started laughing.
It was a comedy.
So they never released it. It went straight to video.
How
Are you
come?
serious?
Yeah.
How come you never go to Comic-Con? Because I see people that are not even as famous as you getting paid, right?
You would
will
kill it in
make
Comic Con.
money
Oh,
at
I did. I
Comic-Con.
have. Yeah.
Right now, Dan de la Paz and Little Puppet are doing it. But man, you're the man.
Yeah, I haven't done it in the West Coast, but
I
done it in
wouldn't pay.
the
If
East
I was
Coast,
not a
yeah.
comedian, I would pay money for a photo with
Yeah.
you.
I think in the
Damien
West
Chapa,
Coast, you would
he makes
have
the
more.
money.
It'll
Oh
be more.
my God.
Really?
Just
Oh,
because it's
yeah.
not, you're over there in the East Coast. That's one thing, but if over here,
But
it's
who's
'cause
in
people-
charge? Who's in charge of that?
We'll find out for you.
Get a-
dude.
oh yeah, bro. Here you destroy every lowrider.
Over.
You have to be an agent just for that for you right there. You'll
Wow.
fucking kill it.
All you
bro.
gotta do is
and
get
do a
a-
You know
show
what?
at night.
Yeah.
Then maybe then de la Paz homeboy hook him up, bro.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
maybe because Damien Chapa,
Damien
he
Chapa.
does those too now.
He's starting to do them now.
All you gotta do is get banners of
I'm
your.
telling you, bro, we're gonna do
No, but-
a blood in, blood out
and she was
festival.
going to hook me up too because he spoke about that. And she would have done a few.
Yeah, you just need a banner in the back.
Banners?
Where's the
Wow.
yayo?
a banner of all your movies you're in, like that, and
Wow.
that's it, dude.
Well, everybody knows she should get the yayo. Right?
Yeah, there you go.
You
Right,
know?
just that right there alone will kill it. Fools love
You were in our
Scarface.
music
bro.
videos too, right?
I done a few. I was with a Big Punisher.
Yeah.
I'm not a player. I just
Rest
scratch
in
a
Crush a
lot.
lot. Yeah,
yeah.
I was
R.I.P.
in that, yeah.
Were you in Breaking movie 1 and 2?
What's it called?
The movie Breaking, or
the breakdance movie they shot in Boyle Heights.
No.
When you moved to L.A., were you trying to find the
threw a
Latinos
bumbo
or
shoot.
like the were you trying to find Cubans or were you trying to find did you know where the Chicanos were at or Latinos when you first moved out here?
When I lived in LA,
confusing people.
I know.
when I lived in LA, most of my friends were Mexicanos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where did you live in LA?
I lived in Silver Lake
Oh, okay.
and Glendale. Yeah.
There's handfuls of Cubans in Glendale and Silver
You
Lake.
told me one time that you left LA right after Sam Kinison died because you didn't want to die.
Yes and no. Listen, check this out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
There was sometimes we were close friends. And you know how friendship can be ruined over a woman.
Yeah.
Like a Jack Nixon in the movie as a Joker in Batman. Over a woman. Lisa, are you hearing this, Lisa? So me and Sam had a
Kinison.
beef over a girl. There was a Japanese comedian that I banged. At the same time, she was banging a lot of comedians.
Yoko
Hashimoto.
Ono, dude.
Huh?
I know who she is. She's just like a Japanese.
Yeah. I think you know who she is.
She was on Johnny Carson.
She was in Johnny Carson?
I think so.
No, she banged Johnny Carson.
Oh wow.
Anyway, so Sam, as a revenge, went after later after my girl, the Malika, from Las Vegas. She was staying with me, and of course, sometimes girls go for who's in top, who's successful at the time. She, went to Sam, which is fine, but then Sam started trying to block me from getting jobs, whatever, and that's how I didn't want to deal with that bullshit, so I moved back to New York. But later on, the owner of Roscoe told me, Angel, listen, don't take it personal. Sam act was built on anger. He need to be pissed off at somebody. And that makes sense. Because Sam was a great guy. I loved him,
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's up, fool?
What's up, right?
Did you know Freddie Prinze?
No, but at a club in New York, my picture is next to him. Yeah. He was the first Latino stand-up, right?
Yeah. No?
Era como he was like the
Capolina.
one
The first one to
TV
get
show.
huge, no?
Like
And host the Tonight Show.
American.
Yeah, the first one to get huge.
Who'd you have? Liz Torres in New York before her,
Who?
before him. Liz Torres, right? In New York?
I don't know. I'm talking about stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah, first.
Right?
Wasn't even
Yeah.
Danny Mora before him?
Nah, man. He didn't
After?
make it.
Danny Mora was in Chicken the Man with
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
but I think Freddie Prinze was
The first
Yeah.
bona fide star?
yeah. I heard that if Johnny Carson likes you, he wait for you to sit right,
Couch.
and he sat Freddie Prinze.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was funny.
Yeah, he was funny.
I seen his stand up.
Yeah, very funny jokes. One of my favorite jokes that he did was about his mom who had a Spanish accent, and something about Peter Falk Colombo, and she keep calling him Colombo instead of Peter Falk, and he go, Mom, his name is Peter Falk, and go, Hassan, with my accent, you know how I sound saying Peter Falk?
Peter Falk, what's up? You have shows coming up? Comedy shows? You want to promote?
That I got promote.
Or your Instagram?
Yes. Get my Instagram because I post all my shows. Angel Salazar Chichi. Angel Salazar Chichi. Instagram.
You perform at Marco Island?
Captain
Yes.
Brian.
Captain Brian.
Captain Brian? You did?
Yeah, good place.
Yeah.
Remember, bro? Fort Myers?
Good food.
Did you stay in the $1 million mansion, the house?
No.
We didn't stay on that one. You stayed in there?
$1,000 hotel.
Oh, so you guys probably came much later because I stay at the mansion. Yeah.
Were you on that show on Que Pasa USA?
No, that was Stephen Bauer, Manolo. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Manolo, yeah.
That was crazy that you and Steve, yeah, man, because him and Stephen Bauer do a meet and greet, huh? Scarface.
Oh, dude, that'll be a badass
Oh,
show,
you do it
bro.
out here in the West Coast over.
That will kill if we do it here?
Oh my God!
yeah.
Hell yeah!
All the other movies
That's
you've
all
done.
you need,
Yeah.
bro.
Dude,
I will be there,
Boulevard
shit.
Nights, dude.
That's already
Boulevard-
half the cast
Boulevard
already.
Nights, Stephen Bauer. Shit, you.
How can we let's hook it up, man?
Vamos. You'll make like
You know about Comic Con.
you'll make like 100K
Because
one
he
day for
goes-
sure, dude.
Because the big Mike from Odessa, he flew out, Stephen Bauer and him just to kick it and hang out.
Yeah.
Do a stage show.
I tell you another
$10 a photo for people. Sign them.
Yeah, $10 a
Yeah.
photo.
$20 a photo.
Lisa, who do I need to sleep with to make this happen?
You're gonna sleep with Citric. Don Citric.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you another funny story, real life story.
Go for
real
it.
life story. I'm working at the Tropicana for Harry Bezo, the Laugh Factory. And my name is on the marquee, right? The Tropicana marquee. And one night, I go gambling a few casinos down the road, and I got so wasted, so drunk, I could not make it back to the hotel. So I'm sleeping with the homeless in the street. I'm sleeping with
Like
the
a peasant.
Hey, make room in your
I'm
box.
sleeping. I cannot make it to the hotel. So one guy that recognized me go, Chichi, you doing a show at the Tropicana and those cheap bastards didn't give you a room? True story, man. True story.
What's up, Food Podcast? I'm going to be April 14th through the 16th, Oklahoma City. That's this week. April 22nd, Petaluma. April 23rd, Santa Cruz. April 29th, Los Angeles, California. We had a second show. Check it out. May 5th through the 7th, Kansas City, Missouri. May 21st, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Get tickets at FelipeWorld.com. Thank you, everybody who showed up to
man.
Tacoma, Washington.
Yeah, man.
Tacoma, baby. You do good there, too, bro. Washington, Tacoma, Yakima. A lot of raza over there,
A
bro.
lot of
Spokane.
raza.
Hey, all the food love Scarface, too, huh, bro?
Dude.
Wow, but your upcoming events,
Oh.
all this, you
Yeah.
know that she coming? I need your agent, bro.
Yeah, my agent came up to you at the party.
Which one was?
He was a white man with a blonde hair.
Yeah?
He was he was buzzed. He was kind of drunk. He came up to you. He goes, "Hey, remember me?"
That's your agent?
He looked like Trump. He looked like Donald Trump. He came
Oh,
up to you at the party.
tremendous.
I actually, I called him to meet you. I said, "Hey, Angel Salazar here. Where? I want to meet him." And he came up to you. He's like an agent from ICM. You shook his hand.
Dude, can you set up a meeting?
You met him on the Comedy Store.
Make comedy great
but,
again, dude.
yeah, but I need a new meeting in the daytime.
In the daytime, with my
With candles and drinks and hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
What's up, fool? Hey, dude, as soon as Angel got there to the Comedy Store, there was a lot of people holding his Scarface stuff. He started signing that shit outside.
Yeah, right.
There you go. That was a little Comic Con right
That's
there.
a free one, bro.
Yeah, that's a
Those people that
complimentary
were
one.
outside getting your autograph,
They knew you were gonna be there.
those people right there, they know they can get a free photo and a free autograph, but those people are charged $10 a photo right now.
Shit.
That's
Some
just,
charge
when you
20,
take
dude.
one photo, you don't take two of them,
Ah,
huh?
that's it, bro.
Right. He played a joke on me, you know, to get my attention. He go, Big Mike from Odessa say hello.
Yeah,
He went to prison. He just got out.
we got it on video.
Yeah, Big Mike.
What's up, fool? So you ever work with Willie Barcena,
No,
Joey Medina, Alex Raimundo?
no. I work with Paulo Francisco, Joey Diaz.
That's right, cocksucker.
Yeah, and Paulo Francisco was opening for me. He was very strong. I told about Reed, listen, don't ever have the fucker open for me again.
Just Paulo, bro.
In the city, one must fight to survive. Chi-Chi, where's the yayo? Over here, man.
He does like, he
Need a big old
does
straw.
Did you party with him?
yeah.
He does a what?
Did you party with Paulo Francisco?
Yeah.
That must have been some fucking party,
Yeah.
bro.
I party with Pablo. I party with Joy Diaz until we ran out of yayo and he was sniffing glue or ink from a pen, whatever.
That's how I write, cocksuckers.
Yeah.
What's up, fool? Rodrigo, you doing your podcast?
Yeah, man. And we have our
Call by the bell.
You have a
the
podcast?
yeah.
When?
Yeah, man.
When?
It's out there it's up there like Cryptor. It's
But
in the crowd.
What days are you doing it?
I do it. I do it on a Wednesday, but I release it on a Thursday or a Tuesday. Yeah. And then we do
What's
one in
up,
Spanish
people?
with this fool.
I'm going to be doing a podcast with his friend.
George Perez on
Yeah.
Monday night.
GPS.
Yeah. The name of his show is called No Sleep.
Yeah, no sleep to Brooklyn. It's called the George Perez Stories.
Yeah.
He goes, George told him, after this podcast, you're going to be up for a week.
Oh, wow. My kind of town.
What's
Nice
up,
knowing you,
fool?
dog.
Thank you very much, Angel Salazar. Would you like to have a drink to go? Anything you want? A sweatshirt? What do you need?
Yeah, let me have a switch or something. Say, what's up, fool?
Yes, you got it.
Yeah.
¿Qué pasa, pendejo?
Yeah, I did.
¿Qué pasó,
Thank you.
pendejo?
¿Qué pasó, pendejos?
¿Qué pasó, fool? Thank you, fool.
We done?